All right, everybody, how we doing? Hey, it's old Pops. Listen, just a summer update for everybody, okay? Let's start it here, right? July 3rd through the 10th, I will not be here, okay? I'm taking my vacation, and I guess you'd call it more of a staycation, because I've got, medical appointments and things like this. That time of year, I got a lot of stuff happening. This time of year, they like to get new MRIs on me and CT scans and all that kind of stuff. It's about time for that, and I do have plenty of appointments during that week. So I will not be here that week. Now, for those on the YouTube channels, the K-PopZ Channel and the PopzReacts channel, I will not have anything up on those days, right? The 3rd through the 10th. On the Patreon, we will have the shows up. We won't have any music on Friday, but we'll have the shows up so we don't lose track of where we are on them. So they will still be up for everybody. Now, that being said, we did have one block last week. It is Jenny's turn on the hot wings with Sean Evans. It was blocked. It is over on the Patreon. Okay. I also have some maintenance, some housekeeping to do on the computer and stuff like that. I've got some things that need to get done that I don't get a chance to do when we're working full like this, because we've got a lot going on. We got, 2 channels we work on, plus we've got the Patreon. I don't have a lot of time to work on and do the housekeeping that I need to do and what have you, so I got to take a day every once in a while and do that. So during that week that I'm off, at some point I will be on, and I may check some comments while I'm on. I do have some, as I said, some housekeeping to do on the computer and stuff. So we'll be doing that as well. Now, you could still leave your request. You can get caught up on everything we've done. If you want to join the Patreon, that's a great time to do it and get your stuff into us. Just leave us a message over there. If you do join us over there, leave us a message over there. If you join at $3 or higher, let me know what we're doing. And as soon as I get back, we will get started on those, okay? For those on the Patreon, I will get to your requests. Leave them for me. I will get to them as soon as I get back. It'll be a little bit later than we usually do them, because we usually do them within the first week of the month if we've got them. So it'll be a little bit later, but I will get to them just as soon as I get back. Okay? And then, of course, we've got a lot of other stuff going on, too. We've got to look at some things. We may change the times just a little bit that videos go up. Things like that, depending on what what YouTube is telling us when y'all are watching this, that, and the other. We'll be making some adjustments to that over the summer as to what times we put things up, things like that. So y'all get them as soon as we get them out, as much as we can. Now, I know everybody won't see them at the same time. I understand that. I get it. Because everybody's in different time zones and what have you, Somebody is not in, say, Korea is not going to see at the same time somebody in, Nebraska does. It just ain't going to happen. So that's all right. But for the bulk of it, we might adjust the times a little bit, things like that. Also, for those who do not know yet, and you're watching this now, I appreciate it. Number one, I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate you leaving your request in the comments and watching the videos with us. It's greatly appreciated, and we thank y'all. But as of right now, we are trying to catch up the book, right? We've got a lot of requests in there that have come in over the past, year since I took the last vacation. And that being said, we've got to get some of that caught up. So if you are leaving a request down in the comments, the request will still go in the book, but it's a new book. And it's not going to get done within a week or so. What can I tell you? Now, if it's something brand new that's out, like we've got coming up, in a couple days, and I happen to see it, or somebody lets me, one of the guys lets me know over on the Discord or something like that, then we will get that ASAP, right? If it's like brand new from one of the artists that's pretty big on the channel that gets a lot of views, we'll do that. But if you just leave a general request down there for, X artist, it's not going to get done right away. It's just not. If you want to get it done right away, we can do that. Everything is in the description on how to do that. And I say this all the time. We're happy to do it still, right? You can use the supers. You can do a super. You can do a buy me a coffee. You can buy me a cup of coffee. Let me know what we're doing, and we'll do it. You can use the PayPal. You can get something out of the shop. Matter of fact, that's a great thing to do right now, because if you get something out of the shop, it's 2 requests for each thing you buy out of there. So if you want to get 2 songs done by your favorite artist and you want to get them up ASAP, other than when I'm on vacation, of course. If you leave something in there, you say, Pops, I got my, drink cup on the way from the shop. Can you play these 2? Soon as I get back, I will get them done. Okay? Yeah, all that's down there on how to do that. Patreon is another great way. At $3, you get 1 request a month guaranteed. And all you got to do is tell me what it is. Plus, we've got a lot of concerts and live performances and K-dramas and movies. And, we just have a massive amount of stuff over there for everybody to watch, right? And we're not choosy about that. We do requests rather than what you can and can't watch. A lot of people I know over on Patreon, they will put, a level you can only get, block videos at, and a level you can only get live performances at, and a level you can get concerts at, and stuff like that, We're not that way. We do it all by request. For each level you go up, you get more requests done each month. Guaranteed. Priority request. So, yeah. Great way to do that, right? And get your stuff done every month. We also have the coffee club over on the Buy Me a Coffee. Link is in the description again, of course. You can join the coffee club. You can get 1 or 2 requests done a month, depending on which one you join. Or you can do a single request over there. Buy me a cup of coffee and do a single request. There's a list down there that tells you exactly how much it is, how to do it, stuff like that. Okay? But again, before we go any further, I just want to thank y'all. I want to thank you for all your requests. Thank you for your subscriptions. And thank you for watching with us. We appreciate it so very much. And I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day. We got a lot of great stuff coming this week. Be sure to join us for it. And let me know what we're doing. And we will get it done just as soon as we can, okay? Appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate your patience. Keep an eye out this week. We're going to have a lot of fun. And then Monday and Tuesday of next week, I'll be on. And then I'll be out of here for a few days. But I'll be keeping an eye out, all right? Y'all be good. This is Old Pops. We are out.